Another review of a piece of gear that we got from Computer Geeks, and this one is a 5x4 drawing tablet. The idea here is, as it shows on the box there, you've got a tablet and a pen instead of a mouse. For drawing images, those of us that grew up with a pen and paper, a lot more familiar with that than using a mouse for something like that. So it's in a cardboard box here with a plastic wrap. Let's get rid of that. On the back here, some of the features. You can annotate Word documents as if you had a pen. It says Pen Commander, run any program using the simple command graffiti. Insert signatures or drawings into documents. Compose handwritten email. Then capture screenshots, create annotation on multiple pages in Office or on a whiteboard. Some of the features then, we've got a pen holder, the LED indicator, whatever that is, hotspots, which are sort of like hotkeys, got a working area there, we've got a right and a left mouse button on the pen, and then you've got I guess that middle button there. This one tells us that we've got 1024 pressure levels, which actually is pretty good because pretty sure the stuff on the website just said 512. And it replicates your traditional painting experience. Well, you can read the rest. So I was just watching a video from Davin the Geek, one of the guys that we watch on the YouTube, and he took apart his drawing tablet, and that got me to thinking. And I haven't had a drawing tablet in years, and got some projects coming up that we need to do some drawing, and freehand drawing's a heck of a lot nicer when you use a tablet for sure. The last time I used one they were fairly crude, so I'm curious to see how nice they are. Now this one, I'm a real big spender. This one was $20, so it wasn't expensive at all. We've got a couple of little foam things here, the cord hanging out the back. It's in a styrofoam pocket. So right off the bat, I'm impressed. It's very, very thin. There's nothing to it. And it's made out of plastic, but it's decent. This is a piece of metal back here. So it's got some weight, some heft to it. It's a lot bigger than I would have thought. The 5x7 is about the smallest. You can buy touchpads, but 5x7 is about the smallest I saw that comes with its own pen. So we've got the pen, and it doesn't weigh anything. It weighs like an empty pen. I see that there's a AAA battery in here for it, and some sort of a weird button. I guess that's I don't know what it is, I'll find out. And then we got a CD-ROM and a couple of instructions. As far as the packaging, it's that styrofoam envelope, some recycled stuff, so not too bad. Actually, this box can be reused again. It's a nice, simple, just empty box, so not bad. So I guess we'll do the obvious and stick the CD in the computer. And I just dropped a battery out of the bottom of this ripped bag. It says tablet software, Mac driver, Windows driver, application software, and demo flash. So far I'm pretty impressed for 20 bucks. CD into the computer. We put the CD into the computer, and it's asking to open the folder or to run setup. Looking inside the folder, I don't see anything that says README. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit setup. And now the software is going to take over. While it's doing that, I'm going to undo the pen here. It's in a small plastic bag too, probably to keep it from getting scratched up. There are a couple of buttons here. It's kind of a rocker button, I guess. And then there's a sensitive thing there that says, please plug the USB cable of the tablet into your PC and click next. So we'll do that. We've got the tablet here. We'll plug it in. Let me give myself a little slack. Just in case I want to move it around a little bit. So when it's plugged in, we are seeing a little light flash over here. Setup has installed the driver successfully. You need to reboot your system. We'll let it do that. And leave the pen tip untouched when not in use, so I probably shouldn't be doing that to it. And then okay, I just pulled. I thought I was twisting a little bit. I just pull them apart, and you can see there's a place here to install the battery. And it does have a plus and minus indicator, so that's kind of handy. And while it's not really, it's kind of no frills, looks like it'll definitely get the job done. Alright, so now we've got the pen in there, and now, we've got the battery in the pen, and now that definitely adds just enough to the pen. The only thing I think right off the bat is that it seems like the weight should be down here instead of up here, but I'm not complaining, I haven't used the thing yet. So I'm going to put this in the front here. And you can see there's this hole in the center where the pen tip that they want you to protect is able to rest without being touched. Sounds like that's what it wants. And now my computer's freezing, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'll unplug my Droid, which is charging. Now it's starting Windows. So I'm not sure if that was my Droid being plugged in or if that was the computer just reinstalling drivers. While it's starting, something I noticed about the pad here, you can pick up that corner and put down something in order to trace it. So that's pretty handy. Again, it's not, you can't put something huge, but I guess that's a reason why you might want to buy an 8.5 by 11 tablet. This definitely seems like you're going to get some use out of it, though. I'm just curious. Now, I just went ahead and didn't do anything, but I noticed that my mouse cursor there, if I can get to it, is being controlled by the pen. If I click, that's like a mouse click. So I don't know if that's showing up on the video or not. It's not really showing up on my monitor here, but that's cool. So I'm going to go down and I can hover just above the tablet. I'm not near the tablet here, but I'm able to control the mouse. And then I'll touch the tablet and bring up this. And then I'll go to computer. Pretty neat. I'm really impressed so far. So right out the bat, it's pretty intuitive and working for me. Now I'm not going to try to show both because it was just a little pain in the butt there. So I'm going to use the mouse or the pen here though to go to computer and then to go to that CD-ROM drive. And I'm double clicking there with the pen. Maybe if I move the pen up a little bit like this. Now my computer's asking me and I can come over and click yes. so now I'm going to close out of this because I'm clicking too much stuff here. And now I'm going over to the, we did the tablet software, or we did the driver setup, but now we'll do the tablet software setup. I'm going to move the mouse over. I guess I'll just shut up and keep doing it here. So setup will start the applications into the following directories. I'm going to get pen mail, pen signer, pen notice, and tablet software manual. I don't need pen mail. I don't think I need pen signer now. I don't know what pen notice is, and pen software manual sounds like what I do want. So we'll go back and check those other things out. So that has added the application to the program manager. So click OK. And now I'm going to exit out. So it basically should let me annotate all kinds of stuff. So far I can't say there's anything wrong with it. It seems like it's pretty decent, and lots of interesting stuff to explore here for $20. We'll take a look at it a little bit in depth, and then we'll get back with another video on a review here shortly.